It was in the UK that the journalist Tommy Robinson was incarcerated when he reported on a court law relating to a mass sexual harassment by migrants.
Dziękuję, panie przewodniczący.
Thank you very much, President. I am very pleased with this debate about Poland. It lays bare the hypocrisy that has been mentioned many times. Polish sovereignty is being ignored and the opinion of Poles is being disrespected. According to public opinion polls, the majority of Poles criticized the functioning of courts of law in Poland. Dear Mr. Timmermans, when Mr. Tusk ruled Poland under your diktat, then you were silent, and you seem to be worried about the rule of law in Poland. It was here in this chamber that a member of parliament exercised his right to free speech. He was sanctioned. You may disagree with Mr. Korwin-Mikke, but it turns out it was you who disrespected the right of freedom of speech. It was in the UK that the journalist Tommy Robinson was incarcerated when he reported on a court law relating to a mass sexual harassment by migrants. So, following so many debates on Poland, I keep hearing that Poland should give up its sovereignty. Well, this begs the question, what is this all about? Is it about democracy? Is it about rule of law, which is not threatened in Poland? Is it about prestige? Or is it about stripping Poland of the rest of freedom that we will not allow, actually? Thank you.
Senor Marusik.
Point of order, sir. In terms of oh, hang on, wait a minute.
No.
Point of order. It's not a debate, sir. If people aren't allowed to respond or speak, it's a declaration. It's a speaking to camera. And the problem, sir, is if the... Well, madam, you don't believe in democracy because you are a socialist, madam. Socialists do not, by definition, believe in democracy. So,
Señoría, siéntese. No.
Take a pew. You're not getting the floor because you're not in the right. You're not in the right. That's a decision taken by the Parliament. It's already been taken. And you just have to understand that. And you're not going to lay down the law to the majority. Done and dusted. Let's press ahead. Next speaker, Mr. Sosniers.
Oczywiście, że pan ma rację, nie ma tu żadnej debaty, tylko seria.
Of course, you're right, sir. This is not a debate. It is a series of pre-prepared speeches. But the EU has a good and long tradition of disciplining those nations who don't abide by the diktats. If decisions are taken somewhere which the EU doesn't like, then countries are criticized. You simply lost the latest election in Poland. You lost. Stop complaining. But of course, this is not the democracy you fought for, right? The democracy is only when people win that we like. So if any country diverges slightly from the preset course, then such country will be criticized and attacked as long as they toe the line. Now colleagues from the Civic Platform are hoping now to get back into power, and they are counting on your support. So this is a system of political connections. I am not in favor of this or other party. I think whether we have peace or a Civic Platform, this is equally bad, but I will not allow any interference with my country and its business.
Thanks.
Can you say better, Mr. Timmermans?
I'll try.
Well, you don't
Really?
I'll try. I'll try. Part of democracy is letting other people speak when they have the floor.
Yes, but we're not allowed to speak, so I'd be banned from speaking. I wish I had.